So, there we finally are, huh? Wow. This is where you sleep. Really now. It could use a little flair. But I guess as long as you're in it, it's interesting enough for me. After all, I guess I did sneak into your room for just one reason. Not to judge your decor, but to look at you and be closer to you. Thankfully, you're sleeping. I wouldn't want to freak you out, right? I mean, you've already told me before that I'm like crazy. But I'm not. I'm not crazy. I'm not. I'm just, well, passionate? Isn't that normal? And it's a saying, right? It's, all is fair in love and war. Right. And, well, I am so in love with you, so I guess all rules are off the table, right? So I don't know why you're being such a meanie, but when you're asleep, you don't really have any way of back talking. So, this is just perfect. This is just perfect. You know, no harm done, right? When you wake up, you won't even remember. Perhaps you'll even have a nice dream about me. About this sweet, sweet girl that cares just a little too much about you. That wants to be near to you all the time. As close as possible. For as long as possible. By this time, you must be able to recognize my perfume scent, right? When I'm walking behind you in the hallways on the street, don't you get that little whisk of dark vanilla stroking past your nose, and don't you think, wait, is that her? Because I've seen you look over your shoulder a few times before. I always manage to escape from your sight. I won't get caught easily. But I'm just so obsessed with you. So in love. Well, it's just the way I do. It's just the way I love. I'm just passionate. And you are the most wonderful thing to be passionate about. God. I mean, just look at you. Just like this. Laying there, curled up under the covers. Just the perfect little thing, aren't you? So pretty. When I look at you laying like that, the only thing I want to do is snuggle up to you. Have you in my arms. Have you be mine. Just mine. All mine. Well, I've been talking to you for like minutes. You still haven't woken up. Or perhaps you're too scared to say anything. No. Not even a twitch, huh? Well, if you're such a deep sleeper, I guess I could risk it, right? If I just really, really carefully put myself next to you on the bed and just gently snuggle up to you. Just very gently, you know, kinda like this. Just like that. Oh, fuck. My heart's racing. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Just shh. It's okay. Keep sleeping. Keep dreaming. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I'm so close to you right now. A few inches, and our noses would be touching. A few more inches, and my hand could touch your cheek, stroke your face, and adore you. Love you the way I want to fucking love you. Oh God. I'm playing such a dangerous game, aren't I? If you wake up, I'm done for. And testing my self-restraint like this is one hell of a Russian roulette. 'Cause I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to keep my hands to myself. Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to the entire audio. Well, it isn't truly the entire audio. If you want to hear the extended, more not safe for work version, it is available on my Patreon page. Any subscriptions to there are greatly appreciated. So, yes, thank you again for listening. Lots of love. Dark dreams. And lastly, I want to give a big thank you to some of my top tier patrons. Andrew,